guard me, this looking dude. First, oh look at that. You see his knees clamping up. As you already know, that's an easy ankle breaker today. If you want to learn some moves, I have a list of moves that I can give you. But look at that guy. Oh, let me zoom in. It look like he running all the way to the other side of the court. Alright. Let me zoom out real quick. Look at that. Look at that. Look, stumbling. And look at that easy 3-point. As you already know, I get buckets. Destroyer 109, 103. And by the way, this is gonna be my longest YouTube video.
Reflected in their shot clock total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Picked by Humphries. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron. Anthony dishes to Freak. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
A good open look.
The
Grizzlies off to a slow start. 6-point game. Humphries with the bucket.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with Memphis's head coach for a moment. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
Get that out of here. Good block to me. Good block. Yo.
Now here's Freak over by Conley. And here's Freak. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
I don't have playmaking up there. I only have
Conley kicks to Humphries. Johnson wide open. He fired. Off target from outside.
Oh, wait. I know
Shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
See? Reach it.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Conley's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
About the height of the point guard.
Freak is guarded by Johnson. With it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Check out the stats for Freak. He's already up to 8 points. And he's got 2 baskets from out in 3-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's a familiar sight.
Green all
Hardly
day.
ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Conley
Clamps, boys.
through traffic and lays it in.
Alright, it's a good shot defense. You know how to fake
Here's Freak.
10
points for him.
I want to see if I can do my
Here's the
record.
triple.
40 points.
And
Get
he gets
dropped.
it to go.
Get dropped.
Freak's got 13.
Give me that 5,000
He
face,
totally
boy.
lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Not many of my friends are on.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Freak, he's in it shooting. Javi Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Madison in at the point guard position. They're the group New York will start the second. Now here's Freak, guarded closer. Fires from 14. Here's Lopez.
Good
And
rebound.
that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get
Lopez has got the first basket of the second quarter for New York.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a 6.
And here are the Grizzlies
Right now,
now,
I'm not there for it.
trailing by 10. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Hey, on the X.
He sinks the 11-footer. Conley's got his third basket of the night right there. New York's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide-open look for Freak. And again, New York with the triple.
10,000 fans.
There to lose the defender. Got him on his
of sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Thanks, boy.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
I love the anticipation.
As you can see, did you see that video?
To get into the
I broke a
perfect
legend 3 ankles. 97. Look, ooh.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got 5
Easy
points now
cut,
in the quarter.
boy.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Now here is Conley.
He's
He's got 7 to the left side wing. Humphries the pass to Ruiz. Back to Humphries. Conley dishes to McGee. Here's Grant.
Gross, boy.
And a big bounce off the rim,
that.
but it sinks
I
right
never
in.
got good ball from
Grant's got his first basket of the night. The Knicks leading by 11. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards really lit it up from the floor. He had 46 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Off target with his 3.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time now if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're also clicking at the free throw line, not wasting any of those opportunities.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
I hate when they do that. My team was just about to slow that.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Look at my guy.
Kevin, I was able to
exactly like me. Just look. Look at him.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Knicks running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Carmelo, what a...
0 people? Come on, guys. Always be looking at y'all channels, saying what's up. Like, for instance, Kel for short. Always have to bribe somebody to subscribe to this channel.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Koopa's out there with Humphries. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Conley. And it's Ruiz in at the 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Shot clock at 6. And Freak throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
And The Grizzlies shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Ruiz. Here's Kufis. It's rebounded by New York.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And the basket is good.
And one
To go
good
through on the
shot,
contact, so
Carmelo.
a free throw coming up.
Yeah, actually, no, I played
Great
for the
opportunity
Knicks,
for a
but
three-point
they
play.
actually
The
pay
Knicks
the
have shot
most.
67% from the
Unless
line, going 6 of
They
9.
don't pay the most. They pay.
That's good from Anthony.
Like $259. Here, I get paid around $300.
Now Conley. He has 7.
Guys
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
More, but is there?
It's stolen by Oladipo.
Ooh, close your knees. Close your knees, boy.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And here's Freak. He's got 23. 5 on the clock. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Freak's got 25 points.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
There's the pass to Ruiz. Kicks it to Humphries.
That don't look like risking so.
Johnson, the pass to Ruiz.
They didn't have much to
Out of hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession for the Knicks. Lopez comes in for Cauley Stein. And it's a follow in for Victor Oladipo. JaVale McGee's checked in for Memphis. Jeremy Grant comes in for James Johnson.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And that one's good. Freak.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Grant's got 5 points so far.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now here's Freak. Over by Conley. Here's Freak.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk
Yeah,
slam?
The action.
If you want.
And so here's Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Dunk, boy.
And really, given how they performed offensively,
Thank you for
guys,
watching.
they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Yeah, if you see
Conley's
anything
shot
that
is off.
Oh, that's a surprising
about
miss
the
right there.
video,
They usually feast
you
on
can
those
comment
wide
below and
open
I can tell you the
opportunities.
rules if you want. I'll do that.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the shot is good. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
First broadcast.
Picked by Humphries. And there's
Yeah,
the
screw that
whistle.
personal
Illegal
foul.
screen. Let's have a look at
Yeah,
some
lost
league
that one
leaders
to you.
from the
That's
last 10
wonderful.
games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Freak, number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Outside Jennings. And a wide open look for Thornton. And again, Memphis no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. Move the ball. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Good on the shot. 39 points for Freak.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
McGee sets the pick for Jennings. With some arc. And McGee kicks to right. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by a follow. Here's Freak. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield.
Driving like a
they are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
As you can see,
and I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah, right.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
See why I don't pass?
Grant against the Flalo. McGee dishes to Grant. McGee the pass to Grant.
See, they're getting the ball.
Lopez against Jennings. Floats one up. Can't get it to go.
Boy, blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
What's going in?
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. New York ahead. Just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on... And we welcome you back as we get going here in the point. Checked in, and the Grizzlies making a change here. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Freak in a 2-guard. Williams is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Paulie Stott. And it's Madison in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right.
Yeah, I'm the big boy. Should've like the way I drop it on hell like a drop it like him.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Drop it like the tide. Drop it like the tide.
Humphreys with it. Pass to Ruiz. 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
It's a space. He's going to make you pay.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Good work defensively by Conley.
If they can end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Johnson's shot is off. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
I'm going to let y'all know something.
Here's Freak.
And
the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
I hope y'all can hear me right now. Not really sure.
Outside Conley.
I'm talking to the camera right now.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And he's really shot the ball well.
Can y'all hear me?
It hasn't been contagious.
Now here's Freak, covered by Conley. Here's Freak. And the officials whistle foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. So both teams changing it up here. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Jennings. Brandon Jennings hits them both.
On YouTube, this 3 is
1:49 left in the game. Freak with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Here's Freak.
Might be a dunk. You never know.
Puts up a 3. Great D that time from Jennings.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see them exhaling
this
right
dunk
now.
is for y'all.
Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Grizzlies.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Takes a three. And another three from Freak. Freak's got 57 points.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by.
All right.
Carmelo.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What are your thoughts, Kenny, on his game tonight?
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some games, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Did I unlock any badges? No. Wow, my longest broadcast, 24 minutes. Oh, me. Alright, after this, I get more subscribers. Y'all can see more videos like this. If I get more broadcasts and subscribers on my YouTube channel, maybe I'll post more videos. Now add cuts and everything. Since I got the PS4 camera, it will actually be easy to make cuts. Alright, YouTube. These are the things you really need to upgrade. Upgrade this. After you upgrade these 3 things, max up all the way. Upgrade inside scorer and playmaker. Forget about rebounder, because you can upgrade that last. But upgrade defender, athlete, and jump shooter. Jump shooter first though, then athlete, then defender. Because if you upgrade these 3 things, you pretty much don't need anything. But make sure you make a point guard that's outside, not inside, not balanced, outside. So you can make 3s when you upgrade jump shot all that. By the way, I know some people be saying that Lamar Aldridge is a good jump shot. Yeah, it's a decent jump shot, but if you want to be making it real bucket, this is a secret jump shot that nobody knows of. A secret jump shot. Yeah, I have Lamar Aldridge. Sometimes I like to try it out. No, D. Lillard, no. Don't even think about that. Running 2K, I'm sorry, but your jump shot broke. Release 27. That's the wettest jump shot in 2K nowadays. Look at that swish. You hear that swish? Good. And by the dunks, I don't know which ones you can really get anything. I don't know what to get. That's alright. Let me see what's up. Ooh. I like I hit my face there. Alright, I forgot. Oh, somebody invited me to the game. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Somebody invited me to a party.
Hey, my boy, destroyer doing?
What's up, Chino?
Going on?